Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. I am the Max. If you traded in the last part, I friggin' saved Naoto, and it was all around pretty dang awesome, I've got to say. And some other stuff happened, I guess. Mostly a lot of meandering about, social links and all that good stuff. We managed to make a grand spectacle of the whole thing. We've got Yosuke, we've got Yukiko, we've got Chie, but we're not done yet. Oh, hell no, not even close. We gotta still make Kanji our best friend. Gotta work on Dojima, because why on earth not? Nanako's still there. Risei's kind of down on the low. Ain't got... like, that just won't do. And Teddy will, you know, Teddy will be Teddy, I guess. Not too concerned with that. Seems to go along with the story. So I guess if you don't even bother with the social links whatsoever, Teddy will still be your best friend. And, let's just put it this way. I'm really glad I decided to go with, the social links, because... I'd rather not be just stuck with him. Anyway, something that I wanted to check out is the fact that pretty much just about what I expected. Chie completely lost her vulnerability to fire and is now completely immune to ice, which is pretty great. And Yukiko got better, but she's still weak to ice, although she's strong against electricity now, so I guess there's that. Not the greatest thing in the world, but what are you gonna do? So there's that, and everybody else is still exactly as they were. Oh, also, I was a little curious, because I didn't even think of it, what Naoto's weapon is. And, I can't say I expected this. She just uses a flipping gun. Like, oh my god. Like, straight up. It's a genuine gun. Like, I don't even understand how she... has that, but it's so cool. Anyway, I think it'd probably be a good idea for me to preemptively put some better armor and this like on. Spiral earrings, just earrings are earrings. No good. No good. Actually, that's an alternative question I kind of need answered. What are you weak to, Naoto? What do I need to help you with here? She is apparently weak to absolutely nothing, and is strong against light and dark. So that's pretty great. She seems to specialize in the light and darkness elk of magics, I guess, which would make her the very first one to actually really have any good access to that sort of thing, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, before I forget, and I definitely will, I gotta put something better than nothing on here, so reduce the chance of something, increase magic by 4, you know, let's just go with the wing strap for now. I'm sure something better will dance its way around. And then we've got Teddy, still using the exact same stuff he always has. Oh, unfortunate. Anyway, that's enough of menu browsing and the like. Let us talk to Tiny Child. Pretty dang sure we're not actually going to make any real progress with her, but I gotta keep on keeping on. Just gotta keep on rolling down the hills. Okay. You spend a precious moment with Nanako, and until I can get that new book about, you know, courage and the like, I'm not really going to be able to do anything else inside this house, so might as well just chat up with the peoples. And I will become closer soon. Good. I'm so close to fixing this family, you guys, you don't even know. This is what's important to me. I need to fix their broken relationship and make them happy. Them and the investigation team, they're all that matters to me right now. Suddenly, Naoto.
Excuse me.
Howdy dowdy, friend. What news do you bring with you?
Do you have time after school today?
I pretty much always do. Where are you going to be forcing me to go today? Question marks.
Did something happen? No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
Huh. You know, that's actually a pretty good idea. Considering he magically grew himself a body, I'd kind of wonder, like, is he completely human? Or does he got something else going on there? Does he need to eat? Is that a thing?
A doctor?
A doctor.
You mean a vet?
No, definitely a doctor.
The normal kind, actually.
Pretty sure you need something better than a veterinarian to help a bear anyway, so...
If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today.
Well, I'll be there.
A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
Wow, so proactive.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well.
Really? Okay.
We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
Huh. You know, I honestly never even thought of that. That's a really good thought.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
You're right, who knows? It could have been... that stuff could be radioactive for all we know.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing.
It's our fault for not thinking about it.
But yeah, I never even thought about that.
We just kind of accepted the fact that we have superpowers now. Usually those come with some sort of downside.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Huzzah!
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Clearly not.
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Bump.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Also, very high priority, getting Naoto's social link started, because that needs to get maximized ASAP. Come back, friend. You'll be going to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Just in case, you know, something horrible was going on. It's very possible. I'm not even gonna lie. That is a very logical way of looking at this thing. Don't know why none of us thought about that. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended. Now we're in a hospital.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
Well, of course it was. What were you expecting?
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Hey, if hurling is your way of having a good time, I mean, I'm not gonna judge.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
It's always better to be safe than sorry.
Oh, they're back.
Oh, are they now? So
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Anything unusual? Is like Teddy's blood green or something? Is he a Vulcan? Oh, that'd be weird. Plot twist.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
Now is not a time for puns, you weird mutant!
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
Eh? In what capacity?
I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it.
Ha! Oh, he's like some sort of weird freak of nature.
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Interesting.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal.
Huh. So he does have, like, organs and stuff.
Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him.
Well, he seems fine to me.
I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
As if that were up to debate. A casual glance at him can pretty much ascertain that.
Oh my, what should I do?
No clue, buddy.
They took a look at everything inside me.
Or they tried to, at least.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
Someone finally called him a dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right?
Yeah, no, third arms.
Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Also things we've never really bothered to question.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net.
When did you do that?
Persona means something like another personality.
Well, yeah, I knew that too.
And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Well, yeah, but they're not referring to the things that are going on here.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
Would be shocked if you could.
I performed my own research after the incident.
Of course you did.
Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
Clearly.
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
How in the hell did you find something like that? So basically, you just kind of confidential and forgotten about perhaps, but you've pretty much confirmed that this has happened in the past.
He becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Considering all of our shadows have turned into the persona, I'm gonna go ahead and say yeah.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
And there you go, we caught up.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Without a doubt.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
That's true. And we never bothered to ask.
There's some things we do know, though.
Like what?
I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
Well, that can't be good.
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so...
Please don't.
Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free.
Are we really about to go through this?
Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Or how about you don't?
What? No, you won't. Give them to me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
I would have assumed Naoto.
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway?
That is also a good question. Why are all of these things written down?
Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Yosuke, you blithering moron! Why you do these things?
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Yes! I feel like we've been around him long enough to pretty much get that.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
Of course it has.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
That's an incredibly creepy detail to fudge up on, but okay.
No, don't say mine.
Do we really need concrete numbers? I mean, we can kind of just look at you guys. It's not really that difficult.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Oh my god, this is really happening right now.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
Why is this happening? Why is it whenever all of us get together, something freakishly awkward and weird happens, and then most of us don't seem to have a problem with it?
What?
That's not something you're supposed to just say, Rise.
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is...
Huh? Okay.
Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
What?
Anyways. The important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
So,
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
she does use breast binders. Who'd have thunk it? And apparently, through Rise's reaction, apparently they're working overtime. Interesting. Didn't know if I needed to know that, but
You're right. Let's go home.
there you go, I guess. I'm sure somebody cared about that information. Oh, suddenly Teddy, what's up?
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
A shadow that gained morality, I guess. That's my best guess. Like, what else could you be?
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
All that's on the other side are shadows. Why would you be the one and only thing that isn't a shadow? So, yeah. Then again, I guess a shadow had a shadow. I don't know how any of that works, but, you know, that's still my best guess. Anyway, more rank ups. It's nice to not actually have to go out of the way to spend time with Teddy. Because I don't think I would, if given the choice. He would have definitely been on the bottom of my list if it wasn't automatic.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Don't you dare, you scruffy loser! I'm sorry, Yosuke, that was rude. But seriously, why do you gotta constantly bring up stuff? You gotta stop doing that. And Dojima's here.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Hello, hello. The midterms start next Friday. Study? Hell to the no. Son, have you seen my intelligence stat? You think I need to give a dang? Hell nah. I'm gonna go talk to Dojima. What up? Hey, what's wrong, bored? You know what I'm here for. For quality time and whatnot. You know, well, basically, I want to pry into your social and personal lives so I can, you know, fix your family from the inside out. Hello, something's happening. Dojima pushed Nanako to your room for some reason. Now then, first off, what you doing, buddy? It seems Dojima has something in mind. Okay, go call Nanako down here. Take your time. Okay. Yo, tiny child, get your butt down here, yo. You told me to go over there. Suddenly, cake! A cake? Wow! What are we celebrating? Well, today is a special day for us. It is? A special day? What, the day we learned teenage girls' measurements? Well, I guess you guys didn't learn that, but I did. So my day's been kind of full. Today's the day that you, me, and Kai become family. Really? What about before? It's, well... Anyways, it's the day that we become a real family. Huh. I don't really get it, but... Cake! I'm guessing that means you've warmed up to me, then?
Yeah.
And that you're more willing to hang out with your kid now? Because I'm totally cool with all that. You spend an enjoyable time together. Nanako used up all her energy and fell asleep. Dang. Well... sorry about making you go along with this. Ah, it was fun. It's family stuff. You guys are cool people. You're a nice guy. Hey, you finally realized that. Yay! About time you noticed that. I drew my best. I felt like I needed to do this to draw the line, and I wanted Nanako to know. She has to know how important my daughter is to me. He's finally being proactive. It's a miracle. She's looking more and more like Chisato. Her smile, her strong attitude. It was hard for me to even look at Nanako's face because she reminded me so much of Chisato. Chisato died because she went to pick up Nanako. There were times when I'd come close to believing that. But even then, I can't count the number of times she saved me just by being there. If I was living by myself, I would never have thought about taking you in.
I think I was scared. Scared to have someone else around.
Really?
I was afraid we'd become a family. And then I'd lose it all again.
Wow. I mean, I understood your plight, but wow.
I was running away by chasing a guy who'd run away himself. It was almost funny.
Huh. Never seen this side of you before. Dojima's smile looked sad. I've been scared this whole time. That's why I used revenge as an excuse to spend time away from her. Was it hard? Do you regret it now? So you've stopped running then? You gonna be a dad now? Sweet! I helped! I can't make Nanako wait any longer. Dojima nods. Damn straight! Running, regretting, that crap all ends tonight. I'm not gonna lose the things that are important to me. Never again. That is so cool! I made a difference in the world! Now my life is validated. Rank 9! Oh man, if that's rank 9, what's rank 10? You have forged an even stronger bond. That's the strength you've shown me.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm just glad you finally pulled the stick out of your butt. You sat with Dojima for some time in silence before going to your room. That is awesome. And now it's raining. Okay, but I think the Midnight Channel only comes up when it's, like, raining for multiple days, so I guess I don't really have to care right now. So that's good. Sup, Nanato? Or Naoto? I don't want to say your name wrong, I'm sorry. Exams start next Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. The true killer is someone else. We're the only ones who know that. If we don't act, the case will grind to a halt. Well, tests are important, too. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve this case, and yet we have no way to act. Anyway, we can only wait for the culprit to make his move. But we must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. This is a crucial moment. I guess we're just gonna kind of have to cavort around for a bit until something happens. Fine by me. And suddenly it's the morning, okay? Goody goody gumdrops, get to answer questions. That's always been my favorite part about this RPG. answering friggin' school questions. Get out of here. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of the next week. Make sure you study, especially those of you who've been playing around all summer. Some people may not even want to talk to you if you're not smart, and friendship is important to a student, right? Today we'll go over the predicate nominative. It sounds complicated, but don't worry. It's just a word that completes a linking verb and renames the subject of the sentence. For example, let's see. Okay, you're gonna pick me because it's always me! I don't even have to get this stuff right anymore. Which word is the predicate nominative in this sentence? Mr. Kondo is a super awesome teacher. I don't know! Linguists! I don't friggin' know. I get... There, random luck of the draw! It's a roulette wheel. Wait. And I got it right. Of course I did. In the first sentence, Mr. Kondo is the subject, and via the helping verb is becomes teacher, the predicative noun. See? Simple, wasn't it? Right? Well, considering I guessed, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Boy, maybe we should do another example. I've got lots of more sentences like that. Of course you do. And my knowledge doesn't increase because it's already at maximum! And now it's after school. Alright, so what the hell do I even do? Will someone appear on the Midnight Channel? Since you have no leads, you must wait until the criminal takes action. Alright, and with it being raining and everything, none of my friends are going to be able to hang, so that kind of blows. I guess I will go into town and do, I guess, a couple things. I'm not going to actually make any persona, but I still want to jump into the Velvet Room for a second. I need to confirm something that I've been trying to remember to do for a long time. I should also preemptively buy a new weapon for Naoto, and then I guess we'll just go straight to the diner, assuming I've got the money for all that. Yeah, I do, okay. And I'm pretty sure it's the 9th the new book comes out? Yes, okay. That is what we need. We desperately, desperately need that. Alright, first things first, Velvet Room. Waiting for the information, thank you. Okay, use personas. Across. Neko Shogun, Tamlin, nope, nothing changed. Pentagon Spread. Let's see, Black Frost, Futunu Shishi? Futunu Shishi. Guessing by the freakishly high level, I think that's what I can get because I've become super best friends with Chie, I think. That's my guess. Okay, let's see. Hexagon Spread. Trumpeter. Okay, then that can't possibly be it. So that's a chariot, so that seems like a fair... And I don't remember it being there before. Cross Spread, that's a star in the sun. Triangle? Well, that can't be it either. I'm just trying to figure out how to make the super personas that I've gotten from maxing out the social links with Yosuke, Chie, and Yukiko. I don't entirely understand how to do that. And I'd kind of like to, if at all possible. Anyway, to the metal workshop. Usually, there's always at least one better weapon than the default in here, even if you don't have anything to sell or nothing. Okay, on the drippy days, he whines and complains about stuff. Naoto, is there a... The Peacemaker! Oh my... Okay, a large caliber pistol used in the Wild West. Holy hell, she straight up shoots stuff. That is so awesome. I haven't been this completely blown away by awesomeness since Kanji first joined and I learned his weapon was just stuff he finds. Okay, yeah. She's a full-time member on the team. Always have Naoto. That's gonna be my philosophy. Alright, and as I can't really do anything else, I guess we'll just hang out at the diner. And we'll fail to eat the giant Super Bowl again. And hopefully, just hopefully, we'll manage to get that. It's a matter of pride at this point, okay? It's getting really kind of frustrating that I haven't been able to max out courage yet, so I'm just gonna keep on eating things until it works out for me. Hopefully that book is enough to push me over the edge. Anyway, don't need to listen to all of this. It's nothing we haven't read like 15 times before. And understanding, courage, and diligence. Nothing was boosted. That's awesome. Great. Awesome. Freaking... Alright, fine. Very well, then. After finishing your meal, you went home. Do either of the Dojimas desire to speak to me? Because that would just be splendific. Alright, well, Dojima ain't here. Welcome home. Yo, yo, yo. I guess I'm going to talk to the tiny child. Alright. Let's see. Let's hope that we can boost that social link. Because Dojima might be in the better frame of mind now, but Nanako's still kind of feeling neglected. There we go! I lost the paper I was supposed to return to school. What should I do? The teachers will yell at me. I shall help you look for it, small child! Thank you. You're welcome. Don't be crying. Don't you worry about that noise. It's gotta be somewhere. The papers Dojima is always going through are here. A paper tiled, Parent Survey regarding schedule of parent-teacher interviews was hidden among them. The word anytime has been written in the day requested box. Look at him trying to be a better dad. I'm the one that did this. That's so cool. I could have completely ignored the social links with these two and their relationship would have never been mended. Oh, I helped something here. I feel good. There's something else hidden in the papers. It seems to be a photo. You decide to show it to Nanako. Nanako, here's the thing. Does it stir feelings in you? You handed the paper and photo to Nanako. Nanako looks at the paper on the table. It says anytime on it. Indeed it does. So, he can come anytime? Apparently. He'll make the time. Because he cares about you, tiny child. And this is a photo? Oh, this is... Mom. This little baby in the middle. That's me. Dad's smiling. Why did Dad stop smiling? Because he's lonely. You think you feel bad about your mom not being around? Try to put yourself in his shoes, lady.
Huh?
Dad's lonely? I see. So that's it. And she's made a realization! A revelation in knowledges.
After Mom died, I was lonely, but I'm not the only one who's sad that Mom's not here anymore. Dad, he was lonely too. I'm sorry, Dad.
No, Nanako looks more mature somehow. You feel your relationship has gotten even better! Sweet! And she's gonna apologize for saying that mean thing. Dojima's gonna be more proactive and take more time for his daughter. Sweet, merciful Mama Jamma, and I'm only on ranks 8 and 9. How? Where else does this story go? I just really gotta wonder. Your power to create personas of the Justice Arcana has grown. Huzzah.
Thank you, big bro.
Ain't no thing. Will Dad ever smile like this again? Absolutely. It just, takes time to heal all sorts of wounds and whatnot. It's getting late, so you all just go straight to the beds. Awesome. Friggin' awesome possum. Alright, what's next on the agenda?